Psalm 147 verse 3 reminds us, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Pray with me. Dear Lord Jesus, tonight I come to you with something tender, a place inside that is bruised or broken or worn down in a way that the outside world cannot always see. Maybe it is a physical weariness that has settled deep into my bones after too many hard days in a row. Maybe it is an emotional wound that has been there for a long time, something that happened that I have never fully healed from, something I carry quietly and mostly alone. Maybe it is a spiritual tiredness, a dryness of soul that comes from a season of giving out more than I have been able to take in. Whatever it is, Lord, I bring it to you tonight. I do not dress it up or minimize it. I simply bring it, honestly and without pretense, and I ask you to do what only you can do. I ask you to heal. You are the God who heals. Not in a distant or theoretical way, but in a personal and intimate and specific way. You healed the sick and the broken throughout your time on earth, and you have not changed since then. You are the same yesterday, today, and forever, and the same hands that reached out and touched the untouchable, that restored sight to the blind and strength to the weak, those same hands are reaching toward me tonight. Let me feel them, Lord. Let me receive what they are offering. I do not have to earn this healing or deserve it or understand exactly how it works. I simply have to come, and I am here. Loving Father, I want to speak tonight about the kind of wounds that do not show on the outside. The ones that live beneath the surface, in the quiet places of the heart where old pain has taken up residence and refused to leave. The grief that never fully resolved. The rejection that left a mark deeper than anyone knew. The betrayal that made it harder to trust. The failure that became a story I told myself about who I am and what I am worth. The loss that changed the shape of everything and left a gap that has never quite been filled. Lord, you know every one of those places in me. You have always known them. And tonight I invite you into each one with a specific and deliberate trust that you are able to bring healing even there, even to the parts one have almost given up on. You do not heal on the surface, only Lord. You do not simply cover over what is broken and leave the damage underneath. You restore. You go to the root of the wound and you bring something new out of it. You bring beauty from ashes, strength from weakness, and life from places that looked like they were beyond recovery. I have seen you do it before in my own life and in the lives of people I love, and tonight I ask you to do it again. Go deep, Lord. Do not just touch the surface of what is broken in me. Go to the deepest place and begin your work there. Dear Jesus, I want to pray tonight for physical healing as well, because you care about our bodies as much as you care about our souls. For those who are lying down tonight in pain, those who are managing an illness that has dragged on and worn them down, those who are waiting for a diagnosis or dreading one, those who are exhausted by the relentlessness of a body that is not doing what they need it to do. Lord, I ask you to move in those bodies tonight. Let your healing presence flow through every cell and every nerve and every tired and aching place. You created these bodies, Lord. You know every part of them better than any doctor ever could. And I trust you to bring your restorative power to bear on every place that needs it. I do not pray this with a formula or a demand, Lord, because I know that healing sometimes looks different than we expect and arrives on a timetable that is yours and not ours. But I pray it with faith, with genuine belief that you are able and that you are good and that you hear this prayer and you care about the answer. Let your healing come, Lord, in whatever form and at whatever pace is right. And in the waiting, let your presence be the comfort that sustains. Gracious Father, I also pray tonight for the healing of relationships, for the broken connections that have left wounds on both sides, for the estrangements that have gone on so long they feel permanent, for the words that were said and cannot be unsaid, the silences that have stretched out into distance, the misunderstandings that calcified into walls. Lord, you are a God of reconciliation. You specialize in restoring what has been broken between people. I ask you to move in those situations tonight, to soften hearts that have hardened, to open doors that have been shut, to bring the right words and the right moments and the right doses of grace to allow healing to begin where it has been absent for too long. And where reconciliation is not possible or not safe, Lord, bring a different kind of healing. The healing that allows a person to release what they cannot fix and find peace in the releasing. The healing that comes not from restoration of the relationship, but from restoration of the self, from finding wholeness again, even in the absence of what was lost. That kind of healing is just as real and just as needed, and I ask for it tonight for everyone who needs it. Dear Jesus, I want to speak to the weariness of soul that comes from a long and difficult season. There is a kind of tiredness that sleep alone cannot touch, a depletion that goes deeper than the physical, that comes from carrying too much for too long, from fighting battles that never seem to end, from pouring out without being replenished, from hoping and being disappointed and hoping again. If that is where someone is tonight, Lord, I ask you to reach into that depth and begin a restoration that is thorough and real. Not just a surface refreshing, but a deep replenishment of everything that has been drained. Fill the empty places, Lord. Restore the joy that has gone quiet. Rekindle the faith that has grown dim. Breathe new life into the parts of me that feel most depleted tonight. Your word tells us in Isaiah 40 verse 31 that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, that they will soar on wings like eagles, that they will run and not grow weary, that they will walk and not be faint. Tonight I claim that renewal, Lord, not because I feel it yet, but because you promised it. I choose to hope in you even from this tired place, trusting that the strength you promise is already on its way, already moving toward me, already closer than it feels. As I prepare to rest tonight, Lord, I ask that sleep itself would be an instrument of your healing. Let my body repair and restore as I sleep. Let my mind process and release what it has been holding. Let my emotions settle into something quieter and more peaceful than where they have been today. Let my spirit be renewed by the simple act of resting in your presence through the night. You made us to need rest, Lord, and you made rest to be restorative. Tonight, let it be exactly that, deeply and thoroughly restorative, in every part of me that needs it. Jeremiah 30 verse 17 says, "But I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord." I receive that declaration tonight, Lord, over my body, over my heart, over my mind, over my spirit, over my relationships, over every broken and weary and wounded place in me. You declare restoration. You declare healing. And your declarations do not return empty. They accomplish what you send them to accomplish, and they land exactly where they are aimed. Tonight they are aimed at me, and I receive them with gratitude and with hope. So I close my eyes now, placing myself completely in the hands of the God who heals. The God who does not look at what is broken in me with disappointment, but with compassion. The God who does not see my wounds as weaknesses, but as places where His grace can enter and do its most beautiful work. I am in your hands tonight, Lord. Heal me as I sleep. Restore me as I rest. And let me wake tomorrow even a little more whole than I am tonight. Good night, and God bless you.